Okay, so I don't know what you're on or what you need help with, but I'm just going to try and start from the top. Pythagorean theorem is fairly simple, so I'm going to go to Notability and just start to write stuff down so I can show you. Hopefully this works. I'm not all too sure about everything. So we're just going to click on here. I've got a new note up. Okay. So let's go back here and take a look at this triangle, right? So, that wasn't what I meant to do. Okay. This is fine. Everything's fine. Okay. I haven't my unfiled notes, luckily. Okay, so we just have this triangle. So it has a right angle here. I'm going to redraw that because that was kind of sucky. There you are. Okay. So we have a 90-degree angle here. So this side was, okay, so this side was 20, and this side was 21. Okay, so the Pythagorean theorem, at least I think that's how you say it, it states that a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So either one of these could be a or b, side a or b, and luckily for us, the addition property or whatever, I don't really care. All I know is that a and b doesn't really matter for this. So we're just going to say 20 squared plus 21 squared equals c squared. And then for this particular equation, we'll just have this be c. Okay. So equals c squared. So I'm going to go to my Desmos calculator. I'm going to get out of that 20 squared plus 21 squared equals 841. For the type of math that we're doing right now, I actually highly suggest Desmos calculator, T84, like the calculator that they suggest to use for this course. It isn't really that helpful if you don't know how to use the calculator, but this one is really simple. It's incredibly self-explanatory, and I just ignored this whole graph jazz over here. Okay. So we're going to hit this button there, and that'll go to another box. I really like this app because you can see your answer here. You can see your answer, this one, yeah, and have another problem going on here. So we're going to click on the squared sign. Ignore that. That just means that it's a problem you can't solve because there's no numbers in it yet. Anyways. I don't know if I should explain all of this because you probably know it. I'm sorry if it makes you feel like I'm treating you like you're stupid. I'm not, I swear. I just have no clue what you do and don't know, so I'm just trying to cover all my bases, I guess. Okay, so the square root of 841 is 29. So our hypotenuse, side C is equal to 29. And I don't know if you need that explained, but because we're going to square that one, 20 squared plus 21 squared was 841 equals c squared. And then to get rid of that square sign, we're going to go like that, and then go like that, and that equaled, that was a terrible equal sign, equals 29. So c would be 29. Okay. So as you can see, that's my answer right here. So I'm just going to hit save. That's how you do that. For solving sides other than the hypotenuse, it's basically the same thing, except you just fill out. Okay, I'm terrible at explaining. So basically, you just fill out this part of the equation for a triangle that you don't know. Okay, it's a terrible triangle. That's okay, though. So, A, B, C. So, say you don't know side B. What you're just going to do is you're going to put the Pythagorean theorem here, fill out what you do know. Again, I just always have side A as a side that I do know, so that makes it a bit easier. So, we're just going to use this example from before. So our sine C is 29, okay? So that, if we're going to use this equation here, that means we're going to have 20 squared, and then we're just going to keep this as b squared equals 29 squared. And then you're just going to solve from there. 841, I remember, but I don't remember what 20 squared was. Okay, we'll just get rid of that. 20 squared is 400, okay? Okay. So 20 squared is 400, so 400 plus b squared equals 841. Subtract 400, that x's that out, subtract 400, 1, 4, 4 equals b squared. Then to get rid of that, we're going to go like that. Okay, and then 441, I'm going to do this, 441, 1. Okay, so our answer is 21. So that's how you are going to solve this stuff. Okay, so we're just going to get rid of that. Okay. And again, I can just like send you screenshots of demonstrating a problem, or you can just like send me the problem and I'll show you how to solve it. I just don't want to be cheating because I'm not comfy with that. Most of the time anyways. I mean, if it's a test that's just set up by the standardized state to screw us over, then I'm perfectly fine with that. Anyways, that's how you solve Pythagorean theorems. I don't want this video to be too long. I'm just going to email this to your school email account. Hopefully it'll be okay. I don't know. I bet my voice is going to sound really weird in a recording. That's okay. Yep.